Imagine standing where the world feels most alive, where the air hums with energy, and every inch is buzzing with stories. Let's journey deep into Earth's wildest wonders. Biodiversity is the living, breathing heart of our planet. In the Amazon, a single forest holds more species than some continents. Monkeys leap overhead, jaguars vanish into shadow, and rivers wind like ancient veins. Now plunge below the waves to the Great Barrier Reef, the planet's largest living structure, so big you can see it from space. Next, feel the thunder of hooves in the Serengeti. Millions of wildebeest and zebras flow across the plains in the greatest animal migration on land. Hop over to the Galapagos Islands, nature's greatest experiment. Sea lions swim right up to you and giant tortoises roam like living fossils. All these places, they're not just scenes from a documentary, they're the lungs, the heartbeat, the lifeblood of our world. To protect them, that's our greatest privilege, and our biggest responsibility. Now, let's wander into the calm embrace of temperate forests, places that might seem ordinary, but pulse with quiet power. Picture vast woodlands stretching from North America to Europe and Asia, where the seasons paint the world in ever-changing colors. Here, the trees, towering oaks, maples, beeches, stand like guardians, their leaves whispering ancient secrets. Beneath their branches, a hidden world thrives. Salamanders slip through damp leaf litter, their skin breathing the forest's cool air. Red foxes dart between shafts of sunlight, while owls glide silently above, hunting in the twilight. In spring, wildflowers erupt in a fleeting explosion of color, trillium, bluebells, and violets carpeting the ground before the canopy closes in. But these forests offer more than beauty. They're nature's multitaskers, purifying the air, filtering water, and locking away carbon. Their roots hold soil in place, preventing floods and landslides. Streams that wind through the woods become lifelines for fish, frogs, and countless insects. Even fallen logs have a job, breaking down into rich earth, feeding new generations of trees. Some species here are found nowhere else. The European lynx prowls silently, a ghost among the trees. In the Pacific Northwest, the spotted owl depends on old-growth forests, while the firefly's summer dance lights up eastern woodlands. Every organism, from the tiniest fungus to the tallest tree, knits together a living tapestry that supports not just wildlife but people too. Temperate forests remind us that biodiversity isn't just about the wildest places. It's about the everyday landscapes that quietly sustain life on Earth. Protecting these forests means preserving the delicate balance that keeps our planet healthy, resilient, and alive. Now, let's journey to a place where life beats against the odds: deserts. At first glance, these arid landscapes might seem empty, dominated by endless sand dunes or cracked earth under a relentless sun. But look closer, and you'll discover a world of extraordinary biodiversity, shaped by scarcity and survival. Here, every plant and animal is a master of adaptation. The saguaro cactus towers silently in the Sonoran Desert, storing water in its thick, ribbed body, while its roots stretch wide to catch every precious drop of rain. Tiny kangaroo rats survive for months without drinking, extracting moisture from seeds and staying cool in underground burrows. Fennec foxes, with their oversized ears, radiate heat away from their bodies and listen for the faintest movements of prey beneath the sand. Life in the desert is a lesson in interconnectedness. Nocturnal animals emerge under the cover of darkness, pollinating night-blooming flowers and dispersing seeds. Insects, reptiles, birds, and mammals form a delicate web, where the survival of one often depends on the resilience of many. Even the harshest places have their hidden oases, pools that become lifelines for migrating birds, and breeding grounds for amphibians during rare rains. Deserts challenge our idea of abundance, proving that biodiversity thrives even where resources are scarce. Each adaptation, each relationship is a testament to nature's ingenuity. By protecting these fragile ecosystems, we safeguard not just the remarkable species that call them home, but also the secrets of survival they hold for us all. Let's turn our gaze to one of the planet's most vibrant and vital habitats: wetlands. Often overlooked, these lush landscapes are nature's nurseries, teeming with life at every turn. Marshes, swamps, bogs, and mangroves cradle a staggering diversity of species, acting as both safe havens and crossroads for countless creatures. Here, shallow waters and tangled vegetation create the perfect breeding grounds for amphibians, fish, and insects. Frogs chorus at dusk, while dragonflies dart above the surface. their larvae thriving below. Wetlands are also bustling marketplaces for birds, especially migratory species. Each year, millions of birds embark on epic journeys across continents, relying on wetlands as critical rest stops. Here, they refuel on abundant food and find shelter, ensuring the survival of entire populations. Under the water's surface, a hidden world flourishes. Fish spawn in sheltered reeds, while turtles and crustaceans sift through the mud. Even mammals, like beavers and otters, shape these environments, building intricate homes that benefit countless other species. But wetlands do more than just support biodiversity. They filter water, buffer against floods and store carbon, making them essential allies in the fight against climate change. When we protect wetlands, we safeguard these life-giving services and the incredible web of organisms that depend on them. From the flapping wings of a sandpiper to the quiet ripple of a frog, wetlands remind us that even the most unassuming places can be the beating heart of life on Earth. By preserving these watery worlds, we ensure that the symphony of biodiversity continues for generations to come. As we marvel at the wonders of the world's wild ecosystems, a sobering reality unfolds, a growing shadow that threatens the balance and beauty of life on Earth. Across continents and climates, biodiversity faces unprecedented risks, endangering the intricate web that sustains us all. Habitat loss stands as the greatest challenge. Forests fall to make way for farms and cities, grasslands are plowed under, and wetlands are drained. With each acre lost, countless species are pushed to the brink, some disappearing before we even discover them. Climate change intensifies these pressures. Rising temperatures and shifting weather patterns force plants and animals to adapt, migrate, or perish. Coral reefs bleach in warming oceans, polar bears search for dwindling ice, and delicate alpine flowers struggle to survive as snowlines recede. The rhythm of life itself is thrown off balance. Pollution compounds the crisis. Rivers and oceans absorb plastic waste and toxic chemicals, poisoning the creatures that call them home. Airborne pollutants cloud the skies, while pesticides and fertilizers disrupt fragile food chains on land and in water. Invasive species, often spread by human activity, outcompete native plants and animals, unraveling ecosystems that took millennia to evolve. Meanwhile, overexploitation, through hunting, fishing, and logging, places additional strain on already stressed populations. The consequences ripple outward, affecting not just wildlife, but people. When biodiversity declines, ecosystems lose their resilience. Crops fail, water becomes scarce, and the natural defenses that protect us from floods, droughts, and disease begin to crumble. But there is hope. By understanding these threats and acting together, we can protect the wild heart of our planet. Every choice, from what we eat to how we travel, can help restore the balance. The future of biodiversity is in our hands. Even as the shadows loom large, the story of our planet is not only one of loss, but also of hope and resilience. Across the globe, dedicated individuals, communities, and organizations are stepping up as guardians of the wild, turning the tide for biodiversity through innovation, collaboration, and compassion. In Costa Rica, vast stretches of rainforest once threatened by deforestation are flourishing again, thanks to ambitious reforestation projects and protected reserves. In the oceans, marine sanctuaries like the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park are giving coral and fish populations a fighting chance to recover. Endangered species, such as the mountain gorilla in Central Africa and the gray wolf in Yellowstone, have made remarkable comebacks through focused conservation efforts and international cooperation. But success isn't limited to grand projects. Every act matters. People around the world are planting native gardens, reducing plastic use, supporting sustainable agriculture, and advocating for stronger environmental policies. Citizen scientists track bird migrations and monitor pollinators, providing vital data to researchers. Schools and communities organize cleanups, restore wetlands, and create wildlife corridors, proving that collective action can spark lasting change. The path forward is clear. Protecting biodiversity is not just the work of scientists or governments, it's a shared responsibility. By choosing products that support sustainable practices, reducing waste, and raising our voices for nature, we each become guardians of the wild. Together, we can ensure that the living heart of our planet beats strong for generations to come. The future of biodiversity depends on all of us, today and every day.